To use the app on my phone. Using this app, I can change the brightness or I can change the warmth. I can change the color manually, or I can use some of the presets. It also has options to set alarms. You can set an alarm for when the light should turn on or off. You can also set the light to have different lighting modes to go with music that you're listening to. And then you can change the lighting mode for what you are currently doing, like reading a book or going to bed or whatever. The remote that this device comes with also works pretty well. To use it for the first time, you might have to actually pair the remote with the ceiling light. To pair the remote to the light, you'll want to choose one of the on-off buttons and push both the on and off button at the same time and hold it down. Once you have the remote paired, you can adjust the brightness, you can adjust the warmth, you can set it as a night light. You can cycle through all the colors, you can use all of the media keys, and you can set different music modes for listening to music. My biggest complaint with this light is that, for one, the instructions that it came with, it seems like they're just translated directly from Chinese. I didn't really understand them that well, so I had some difficulties initially on installing this and not knowing how to use the remote control. And the other thing that I find somewhat annoying is that every time I turn the light on and it pairs with my phone, it has this loud beep. So this means if it's at night or early in the morning and I turn the light on, I'm gonna hear this beep. I've really liked having this light. The things I like most about it are, for one, it's a really bright light. Even though it doesn't have to be, you can adjust the light, but it really does a good job illuminating my whole room and making my whole room bright and pleasant. I also think it's really nice to be able to set the warmth, like if I'm reading or on the computer, it's nice that I can change it from a white light to a yellow light. I also think it looks really good, like it looks a lot better than what I had before. Usually with ceiling lights you can see like two dots for where the light bulbs are. With this, the plastic cover does a really good job diffusing it, so it's just a nice consistent light. The speaker is also really nice to have. The sound, I think, is really great. It can get really loud. It's nice having a speaker mounted on the ceiling, so it just projects throughout the whole room really quite well. Overall, this is definitely my favorite light I've had. It's a lot of fun to use. Like I said, it lights really well, and it's great having a Bluetooth speaker just on my ceiling. I really think this is a fun light.